Hi, it's Paul here from Evan Sky Studios. So it's been a little while since we've posted, so we wanted to put out a new video showing a feature of Sable. Now, this is something I've seen asked for a few times in both the forum and also on our social media pages. It's also something I've been quite keen to add myself as well. So today what I'm going to show you is how easily you can add in Sable a new party member to join the player's party mid-game. So this is basically an event trigger that you can add to absolutely any NPC at all in your game, and it will make that NPC join the player's party. So I'll go ahead and show how this works. Now, as you can hear, we're already in the Sable demo that we created in the video series there. So we're outside the inn, so what we're going to do is we're going to head to the left and find Justin, and we'll make it so he'll join the player's party when the player interacts with him. So let's find Justin.
Leaving path to inn. Justin.
Okay, there he is. So the first thing we'll need to do is assign an event trigger to him.
Select when you would like the trigger to fire. The first time after Justin's first speech.
Okay, so with event triggers and NPCs, you can actually set exactly when the event trigger will fire. So I'm going to set it to fire just after Justin's initial line of speech.
Please select if you wish for a cutscene or music change.
Yeah.
Change map music. Cutscene.
Just because we can, we'll add a cutscene to fire before Justin joins the party.
Please select a cutscene you would like. Demo intro. Dragon flying overhead.
Okay, so you may remember the dragon flying overhead cutscene that fires when we leave the inn. What I'm going to do is just get that same cutscene to fire just before Justin joins the player's party.
Select event trigger.
Okay, now here's where we actually have to specify which of the event triggers we want to fire. So we're going to get the add to party event trigger.
Add Justin to player's party.
There it is.
Please select Justin's class.
Okay, so here's
Press
where we can set Justin's initial class or class that he'll be when he joins the party. So let's make him a warrior.
Please select the gender for Justin. Male.
Okay, let's set his gender to male.
Male selected.
Please enter the starting level for Justin. Edit 1. Type in text.
Okay, now here's where we set Justin's starting level. Now this will determine Justin's stats when he joins the party and also which abilities he can use. So I'm going to set this to 5. And this will mean when Justin joins the player's party, he'll have the stats of a level 5 warrior and also have all abilities a level 5 warrior would know. So let's select that.
Enter. Please enter any text you would like spoken when Justin joins the player's party. Leave blank for no text to be spoken. Edit. Type in text.
Okay, so here if we like, we can have some text spoken when Justin actually does join the party. So since there's a dragon flying overhead cutscene that fires just before he joins the party, let's tie it in with that. So
Justin, Justin, DECIDES decide O2 JOIN JOUR PARTY party O2 ALP help AQ anti hunt DRA GON.
So it just says Justin decides to join your party to help hunt the dragon. So let's select that.
Dragon.
Please
Enter,
ensure
edit,
party members do event trigger edit.
Right, so there we go. So that's added the event trigger to Justin. So now let's see that in action. Now you can't actually see that in edit mode, which is obviously what we're in. But what we can do is you could either see it in play game mode and you could start play game mode and see it in there. Or there's a tool designed for creators called Debug Mode. Now you can go into Debug Mode and it basically simulates as if you're a player playing the game. So here's a great way you can test things like what we've just added, or you might want to test a new ability you've created in a battle. So you go into debug mode and you can wander around and start a battle. You can even force a battle by pressing B in debug mode, but basically it gives you a chance to test out new features you just added, and then you can simply exit debug mode and everything's back to how it was before you were playing around. So let's bring up the edit menu where the debug option is.
Please select.
Now, in the edit menu, it has a list of everything, all the different categories, and in here you can find all the stuff you've already created in your project, and you can go and edit that stuff. Also in here, it contains the project options, and this is what where the debug mode option is. So let's find that.
Classes, items, armor, weapons, abilities, enemies, panning sounds, view all objects. Project options.
Okay, so there's project options. Now I obviously could have used first letter navigation like you can use in any menu in Sable, but I just wanted to go through it one by one so you guys could see some of the options that were in there.
Please select.
I'll do the same when I go through the project options so you can see some of the options in here too.
Set party starting size. Allow user to choose starting party member classes and names. Define party member's starting class. Set currency name.
Oh, actually, this is another one that's been asked for a few times on both our social media channels and in the forum. People have wanted the ability to actually set their own currency name. So I think in the demo series, everything's referred to as gold. So here you can actually select what currency is called. So you could just have it called gold, or if, I don't know, you wanted to make like a futuristic map like somebody suggested, you might want to have a currency that's got a different name to gold. So you can set the currency name here, and whatever you change that name to, that name will be used whenever money is referred to in the project that you're working on. So you can name the currency whatever you want, which is a nice little feature there.
Set starting map. Set player starting. Enter debug mode.
Here we go. Enter debug mode.
To enter debug mode, you first need to save your map. Yes.
Let's save our map first then.
Saving. Debug mode activated.
Okay. So now, like I said, we're technically simulating a player playing the game. So let's step away from Justin. And now if we step back to him,
Justin.
There he is. Let's interact with him, and he should say his first line of speech. It should then fire the cutscene, and then Justin should join our party.
Howdy.
What was that?
Justin decides to join your party to help hunt the dragon.
And there you go. Justin is now part of our party and has joined the player's party. So if I step away from where Justin was standing, and then step back, Justin's no longer there. So basically, when an NPC joins your party, they're removed from the map because they're obviously now in your party. And now if we wander around and we actually see a battle, we should see Justin's now in our party here. In fact, let's just force a battle by pressing B.
Battle. You encounter 3 enemies.
Debug mode, we can do that.
Monk, please select.
So let's go to battle order and see.
Attack. Abilities. Defend. Equipment. Items. Status. Battle order.
Again, could have used first letter key navigation, but just wanted to show some options there.
Below is the current battle order. Press current monk. 2 warrior. 3 Justin.
And there you go. You can see Justin is third in the battle order for this particular battle. But anyway, let's exit this.
Monk, please select.
And let's flee the battle.
Flee. You flee the battle.
We could also bring up the party member window. This is where you can view all the different party members in your group.
Select a party member. Warrior.
I could use first letter navigation to find Justin.
Justin.
I could then click on him.
Please select.
And then in here I can view all of Justin's details.
Overview.
I can get his overview.
Stats.
I can see his stats.
Experience.
I can look at his experience, see what experience level he is now and how much experience we need to get to the next level.
Abilities, skills, and magic.
View all his abilities. Let's just have a quick look at him.
Below are a list of Berserk, Taunt.
Okay, so there you go. Just a couple that I happen to have added for testing purposes to the warriors. Let's come out of that.
Abilities, damage type.
You can see what damage type he deals.
Resiliences.
What resilience
vulnerabilities.
is. And also what vulnerabilities he has. And that's how, let me just come out of this menu. And that's how easy it is to add a player to the party's player's party mid-game. Again, I hope that's a feature that you all enjoy. Like I say, I know it's been asked for a few times. I know I enjoyed adding it. Also, just to let you know, we are all still busy working away here at Ebon Sky Studios on our first title, Crimson Eclipse, our first game title. As soon as we have more news to share on that, we'll be sure to share it with you guys. Obviously, if you do want to stay up to date on news and updates, you can always follow us on our social media channels, the links to which are in the video description below. Actually, talking Crimson Eclipse, I don't know if anyone actually spotted it, but I actually changed the background music for this particular Sable map. So I changed it from what it was when we made the original video, and I've actually put in a track that our sound designer Brian created for one of the areas in Crimson Eclipse. So yeah, just for anyone that spotted that, it's one of the tracks from Crimson Eclipse. But yeah, anyway, like I say, I hope you've all enjoyed the video. I definitely enjoyed making it. And again, I just want to say a huge thanks for watching.